Hey everybody, it's Jim Birmingham, acupuncturist and Chinese medicine practitioner here again. So today we're going to look at another little video for general health. So it's a video about foot massage, auto foot massage, and we're working on points which help to stimulate different energy systems within the body. So similar to what we do within reflexology, but we're also working on different methods to work with this. So traditionally, this is a Japanese technique. We walk on a piece of bamboo cut in half, and we're going to stimulate all the different areas of the foot. So this is how we would traditionally work on it. We don't always have to do it like this. But we stimulate different acupuncture points, different reflex zones, using the pressure that you want to use, so we don't have to work too hard. But if you want to work a little bit harder, you just use a bit more pressure. Walking backwards and forwards, all to the left and right, changing the different position of your feet as well. And this just gives you a little idea of how you can go about that. If you don't have bamboo, you can use a PVC tube cut in half or something along those lines. This just gives you an idea from what it looks like above. Otherwise, we have another approach where we can use a towel, and then we fold the towel in half, fold it in half again, and then we're going to roll it up really, really tight, just to have a similar sort of consistency as bamboo, PVC, or something else. But the thing is, with this, it gives it a little bit more spring. So there's a bit more springiness in the serviette, and the towel rather. And we can use this, anybody can use this at home. Still gives the same stimulation on the points that we want to work on. It's a little bit more accessible, and we're going to put a little bit less pressure on the feet when we work like this as well. So this is a really good alternative. You can either use 1 foot at a time, or like I'm doing here, you can use 2 feet. Each different method has its own benefits and inconveniences. Of course, the other approach is to work with the tennis ball. And with the tennis ball, we're going to work more with massage of the fascia of the foot, the muscles, the tendons, working on different points as well. The advantage of this is that we can really get into the acupuncture points that we want to stimulate, the reflex zones as well that we really want to stimulate and work on. So we put a little bit more pressure onto those points. If you use a ball that's got a little bit of springiness in it, then you're not going to create too much strain or stress or tension in the actual fascia and muscles of the foot as well. So this gives you a little idea of how we can go about that. And then I'm also going to show you very closely the points that we want to work on. So just a couple of main points. This one is a point we call Yongchuan. It's point for the kidneys, so kidney 1. This point is really important in energetic work, Qigong Tai Chi. It's our connection to the earth. It's our connection to the yin energies of the earth. The second point is on the spleen channel, splenic pancreas. So we're working between spleen 3, which is just behind the knuckle joint, between the tendon and the bone of the foot, and then working up towards the next bone joint along the foot here, spleen 4. So these 2 points are really important for digestive and energetic stimulation. Again, not using too much pressure, just enough to stimulate the point. Another point along the kidneys. Again, this is a really strong energetic point. It works in harmony with the lower abdomen region that we call the dantian. So it's, again, an important point for energy stimulation throughout the body. And then another point, finally, again, along the spleen channel, which is more for blood circulation, general blood circulation, fluid circulation and metabolism in the body, and just very good for general health. So there you go, a few points. Enjoy your practice.